Let's discuss Article 20 of Indian Constitution. It says the protection in respect to the conviction of offence. Protection in respect to the conviction of offence. In Article 20, generally provides the accused person against the arbitrary and excessive punishment. Against the arbitrary and excessive punishment, whether he might be a citizen or not. In this provision, there are three provision has been given. That is no ex post facto law. No ex post facto law. No person shall be convicted for a offence for the violation of law in force at the time of commission of law. If a person has committed a crime in the 2000 year or 2000, we know that it takes so many trials or so many years for the completion. That is for completion of this case. Whatever law that is present in the year of 2000, that law will be applicable here. For example, recently Sanjay Dutt case, that he has been prosecuted on the act that is POTA. This is also levered. Later on TADA has come. TADA, this is also levered. At now present case, any crime has been prosecuted under IPC or CRPC. The subjection that is in this one more provision is there, that is no greater punishment, penalty shall be given. Whatever mentioned in law, that will be carried out. No double jeopardy. No person shall be prosecuted or punished for a same offence more than once. No self-incrimination. No person shall be accused of any offence shall be compelled to be witnessed against himself. If a person has committed, no proof will be taken by the court, whatever he might give. That is oral proof or documentary proof, all those things. The enactment of such law prohibited by the first provision of the Article 20. However, the limitation has been given for the first provision. We have discussed that only it is applicable only for the criminal matter. It is this no ex facto law is applicable only for the criminal law and not for the civil and tax law. In civil and tax law, the protection against the double jeopardy is available for proceedings before only the court or judicial tribunal. Remember, the double jeopardy protection is only for the proceedings before the court of law and judicial tribunal and not for the proceedings against the departmental or administrative authority and not for the they are not a judicial in nature. And finally, the protection against the self-incrimination extend both oral evidence and documentary evidence. However, this will not be considered in a court of law. Accused person's oral evidence and the documentary evidence will not be considered by the court. Whether he should support for the further these matters, these are materialistic objects. That means any mobile phone, or checking the hard disk of your system or laptop, and secondly giving the thumb impression, specimen signature, blood samples, and thirdly it says that the body, that is a compulsory exhibition of the body further these also extend only for the criminal proceedings. Remember, only criminal proceedings, these three provisions should be there, and not for the civil proceedings or proceedings which are not in a criminal in nature. The proceedings which are the criminal in nature, these provision should be carried by the accused person, or he should help for the execution. So this is for today. Thank you. Have a good